Hey guys, Buddy Love here with another Ultimate Team player review. Today I'll be doing a review on 4th in form Higuaín, who is an Argentinian who plays for Napoli in the Serie A. This is the team I used him in. As you can see, it is a well balanced hybrid team that uses Serie A, Bundesliga and La Liga in it. So Higuaín, I played 10 games, scored 10 goals and handed out 7 assists, and he cost me a whopping 750,000. Not to mention how long it took me to find him on the transfer market, because at the time I tried to buy him maybe second day after he came out and he was near impossible. I had to constantly search, go back, search, go back, search. It was pretty much a nightmare. Now onto his in-game stats. I have to say he's probably one of the most well-rounded strikers that I've used in the game. Decent pace with 86 sprint speed, great strength with 92 strength, dribbling is unreal at 88, and the most deadly stat of all had to be the combination of his positioning at 96 and his finishing at 98. He also has 4-star weak foot, which I'm telling you right now felt just like 5-star with the amount of goals he scored with his left foot. Now let's break him down in categories. Pace. Higuaín isn't the kind of striker that relies too much on his pace, which is good because with 82 acceleration, you will usually get caught when trying to make a breakaway from pacey kind of defenders. The fact he has 86 sprint speed mixed in with 92 strength means that when he does have that bit of distance in front of the defender, not only can he outrun him, but he can hold him off if he eventually does get caught. Onto his dribbling. As a lone striker, he has great ball control and an awesome turning curve. He really could pivot and dribble through defenders. This opened up gaps everywhere, whether it be to just run at the opponent's defense or to draw in defenders so he could play the wingers through on each side. His dribbling was probably my favourite stat about him because combined with his strength made him very hard to get off the ball by defenders. His shooting was good, but I wasn't overly impressed with it. I guess I just expected more from a player with the base stat of 93, but in terms of getting in position to shoot, the great attribute about Higuaín was the fact he had great positioning, which a lot of the time put him in the right spot or the place to be able to finish off an attack. Onto his passing. Registering 7 assists showed that he could thread the needle and open up the pitch to bring in other players around him, without doing anything too overly flashy. I think his passing isn't bad at all, and like I said earlier, the fact his dribbling was so good was important that when space did open up behind the defense, he could be able to play the ball through to either winger. Now onto his physical. His strength was probably the stat that showed the most improvement when compared to his other cards. I think it's the stat that makes him feel so well balanced, just because it's that combined with his pace and dribbling that make him so damn lethal. He was also quite good in the air. 2 of the 10 goals I scored were from headers, which in my opinion isn't too bad when you consider the fact no one really crosses that much in this FIFA. Now onto his pros and cons. His pros were he was very well rounded, he had 4-star weak foot, he had great dribbling and good strength. His cons had to be 3-star skills, although you don't really need that in a main striker, and his shooting was a bit of a letdown. Just because the base stat was 93, I felt like every time I shot I should have scored, but in reality that's not really a true reflection of the stat. And my overall love rating for Higuaín has to be 9 out of 10, just because he was just so well balanced. Now if you like this review, please like, subscribe and comment, and stay classy. Thank you.